Oh, hey there, it's Prentis here. I'm just doing a video today. So, was another great, beautiful day today. So, praise be Jesus. Because, yeah, it was awesome day. So, um, yeah, so I'm doing the video on, the source of wisdom. Yesterday I talked about the Bible, and today I was going to mention something about the Bible. I forgot. It's okay. It's even good if you come across something that you just don't like just kind of irks you. Well, it doesn't irk you. Like I came across this the other day. We're reading the book of Numbers, and he's talking about the Midians and what happens to the people there, and so I'm just not a like I'm not yeah, like I'm not a feminist, or surprise or a guy who's really, I'm not woke, sure. But the opposite of woke. I'm like, fast asleep. I'm like so like slumbering. But yeah, so but if you find things, and for me they're less and less, like as I read, like but there are still things that I come across that I'm like, God, why, why is this there? And like, it was not God did this. It was Moses who said this, but still the two of them are kind of, linked. So anyway, so it's good that you're trying to understand, and you're trying to get better at understanding. And this there's one adage which said, wrestling with God. Jacob is the one who wrestled with the angel of God, and the two of them kind of wrestled all night. So they're like no one won. So the angel was not overcome, but either was Jacob. So like, God appreciates when you kind of push back a little. So that's kind of what I'd say about that. You don't really have to go waste the whole thing. I was talking about virtue, and but now I have 2 minutes left, or 1 minute left. But so yeah, virtue is number 2, living a virtuous life. I'll just do really briefly. So virtue is what like a knife that cuts a tomato. Its virtue is that the knife is sharp, and that's why it is good at cutting the tomato. So a virtue is something that helps us become like what we're trying to be. So we are trying to be happy. That's kind of like what everyone's kind of goal is in life, is to be happy. So a virtue is something that helps us live, a life that's kind of works. And like honesty is a good example. Like no one's life is really made better when you build everything on lies, right? So yeah, virtue is kind of makes us who we're like happy people like we're supposed to be. So that's so virtue is kind of like living a virtuous life. It kind of builds your wisdom, and vice versa, and wisdom kind of informs your virtue. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. So I'll see you guys later tomorrow, and I'll do the last one. I forget what it was, but I'll do it tomorrow anyway. Alright, take care guys. Okay, thanks, bye.